guys, thanks for joining us at the ConClub for Spot of Lunch Captaincy Group 24-25. Feelings about being named the Captaincy Group, same three guys, exception of Michael Corral, but same three coming back again. Feelings towards that honour?
Yeah, I think, like you said, it's obviously a great honour, but anytime you're trusted to be in a leadership position, it's it's a great responsibility, not only for the club, but with the team, the guys itself. So, I think we got a really good group of captains here, with experience already with the team. And with that being said, I think there's a lot of leadership already within that room that don't wear letters, so that's always a big help. And having guys like Stephen Johnson and Chase Harrison as assistants to myself, I know is two guys that can count on, and will always put their best foot forward and bring the max work ethic. So it's something you can always rely on.
Harry?
Yeah, kind of like what he said. We have a group of guys. They're pretty much every one of them can have a letter on their jersey. So to be recognized and be the guys wearing the letters, it is an honor. And it makes it easy. Like Critch said, like having guys like Steve-O and Critchy, those are two natural born leaders in everything they do on and off the ice, so it makes it very, very easy to join that group and help them lead.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, to be back here with these guys and represent the team like this. I was always, admired Critch growing up. He lived down the street from me, so it's pretty cool to be able to kind of be a sidekick to him and lead the team with both these guys, so it's awesome.
So you guys all got backgrounds as professionals in North America and coming over to the UK. This is Harry, you've been in Europe before for a little bit, but for most of the time, for you guys certainly, this is your first time in Europe. What attracted to the UK?
Honestly, just talking with Critch a few years before coming, and Matthew Gagnon, they were both definitely helped lead me here, and it definitely fits well for me as a player. It's a great league to keep developing and enjoy hockey at the same time, and also able to do my schooling here too, so that's definitely a huge benefit. Yeah, kind of like what Stephen, just to echo what Stephen just said, I think I originally came over to do my schooling in 2019. So that was a great opportunity for myself, and they don't call it the easy to come, hard to leave league for nothing. So coming to Manchester and getting to know the organization and the people involved was it was massive for me, and there's a lot of trust there between myself and the front office and the ownership group. So if you find somewhere that you really truly enjoy and love playing, not a big believer in leaving a good situation. So fortunate enough for me, I've been able to find that, and came here, like I said, in 2019, and have fallen in love with it, really.
Yeah, for me, playing back in North America, I've played with Critchy on multiple occasions, and when he came over here his first year, obviously he let me know how great it was playing here, and not just here, but just how good the league was and how competitive the league was, and it only continues to grow. In UK hockey, the league gets better every year. And again, what Critchy said, when you find a place, where everything works out, you enjoy the people who work for the team, the staff, top to bottom, makes it a no-brainer coming back every year.
So, specifically with Manchester, you guys obviously, you're in not just first year, second year, so you've been here for quite a while. What specifically keeps you in Manchester year on year?
For me, it's like I said, it's the organization, top to bottom. It really is a family. Everyone cares for one another, and there's places where that isn't the case, and that goes a long way. And just the city itself, it's a great city. The fans, the people here, it's a lot of mutual respect. They were coming overseas, a long way from home, and they make it really comfortable and easy for us. And it makes it very easy coming over.
I think you guys are guys that could easily find you know, I know that it attracts interest from other teams year on year, and specifically in the league. You know, you look around at places like, you know, your Belfast, your Nottinghams, Sheffield's, big arenas, such. And we've got the storm shelter, and maybe some guys might be attracted to that, but you know, playing in the storm shelter, that comes with its own benefits as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it kind of almost coming here feels like a little bit of an underdog story. Kind of experience that growing up, being like a smaller player. You know, kind of not getting chances some places. So coming here, you know, the rink and everything, it's got a cool atmosphere, and you know, definitely gives other teams challenges coming in.
Yeah, just to kind of reiterate what the boys said. I mean, with the fans, it's a great atmosphere. It almost feels like you know them on a personal level, where you're playing just in front of friends almost at times. So obviously, it's a lot of credit to them and the atmosphere that they bring, and the environment that you're able to play in. And you know, like you said, I've been here. I think this is my 6th season now. So you know, we've taken a lot of pride in building a good program and dealing with the front office and Ryan and previously Matt and now Flags. We take a lot of pride in making an organization better and seeing progress every year. You know, we obviously want to take this organization to the top level in the league, and I feel like we've made great progress in the last few years doing that. With that being said, I think we have a really bright future ahead of us as well. So that's always exciting.
Absolutely, and Chris, like you touched on that, this is the 6th season, you've been here since 2019, and this is your 3rd year as being a captain. On a personal note, what does that mean to you?
I think it's just a lot of pride. I think, you know, being named to a position like that, sometimes there's days, you know, where you may not feel your best or whatever that may be, or lack of sleep or soreness or whatever's going on in your life. But I think when you come to the rink, you got to give it your all. You have to be someone that guys look to, and, you know, can't cut any corners, take any shortcuts. You have to come in and act like, you know, you have to put your best foot forward each and every single day. And like we mentioned earlier, these two did as well. I think we have a ton of guys like that, which really helps. And no one's looking to take the easy way out. So I think with that being said, it's a great pride and honor, and it's something you look forward to do. And you know, there's a lot of ups and downs throughout the year, both for guys personally and team environments. So if you notice someone might be a little down or frustrated, whatever it may be, you just got to pick them up. And you know, as a team, we just keep moving forward no matter what's going on. You're always looking forward to that next game, next shift, whatever it may be. And you just, you know, bring the jam, bring the effort, and just do your best you can to make the team do better.
Yes, Steve-O, 3rd year in Manchester now. You've worn a letter on your jersey since you arrived. What's your role on and off the ice?
Just kind of helping Critch with anything that he needs. You know, maybe the day he's not there, or you know, he needs a little spark from someone else that can kind of provide that, and just you know, help wherever I can. It's kind of been the role I've always had, and just enjoy doing. So yeah, I feel like I fit in well, and just help as much as I can.
Sure. So Harry, like, you're now in your 30s, and you came in a little bit later in that first year. And successful season, and you know, by your own right, and the way that you were since you joined the organisation after that first year, gonna put a letter on your jersey. What does that mean to you? And what's the role entail in your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Like, you know, even last year too, there was, you know, multiple guys that could have had it, and for Ginner to, you know, after one season, give me the A, like you said, it was a huge honor. And for me, obviously these guys are a little more the vocal leadership and aspect of it, and for me, I just try and, you know, support them where I can, and always be a guy that is easily approachable for anyone who needs, you know, anything, you know, hockey related or off ice related, and you know, I think I also lead by example on the ice. You know, I always try and do the right things and just bring it every night.
Sure. So I suppose as a collective, what's the most important factors team as captains when it comes to making sure that you keep that unity and that chemistry? We talk a lot about the dynamic in the room. You know, certainly from my perspective, I think it's the best team environment that I've ever seen in any sport. What factors do you think is important to keep that going, to keep that continuing on?
I think trust is a big one. I think trust can waver from team to team, and when you have a lot of individuals that are looking out for themselves, that's when things can get maybe a little gray. So I think when you have established the goals for the team and it's a team first mentality, I think that there is no gray. It's definite, and I think that's what we've been able to do. And each team has a different identity each year, despite having a lot of core guys back. So that's the big challenge: is to challenge each other, challenge ourselves to put that first, and kind of maintain the level of success and even grow it. So when you have a room like we do with talent and veterans, believe it or not, sometimes you think you're not that old, but you're the oldest guy in the room. So yeah, that being said, there's a lot of eyes on you, and guys look to you for certain things. And like Harry and Stephen both said earlier, it's leading by example, and that's first and foremost. And then you learn how to lead in other ways once you establish that. So that's a big one for me.
Yeah, I mean, it really makes it easy. Like the guys that we have in that dressing room, they're all great hockey players, but most importantly, they're all great people and great friends, and that brings that trust factor and that Critchie talked about. Like it's very black and white. Like it's everyone's all in for the team, for each other. If there's a bone that needs to be picked, it'll be settled man to man. There's no behind anyone's back or anything like that. So we have a very good group of guys and just a bunch of good guys on our team. It makes it very easy.
Kind of just seeing the way that these two guys work day in and day out, it's easy for everyone to kind of follow along, and if they see how hard they work, right, they're going to work just as hard. So just having that kind of leadership, you don't have to say too much. You kind of just from watching, you can just see and go from that.
I suppose coming towards the end there now, we spoke to Flags a couple of weeks ago, and I suppose the same question that we finished off there, we said to you guys, what are the expectations of the organisation this year? Maybe not just on the ice, but off the ice as well, because we're constantly talking internally about progression and development and evolving. So what's the expectations as far as you're concerned?
Just build off last year kind of thing. Flags comes in here, he doesn't want to change too much, right? He just wants to continue to move us forward. So that's pretty exciting that he's coming in here, and he's has high expectations for us, and we're excited to keep pushing through. Every year I've been here, things have gotten better. You can see from the new Gitch we got, it's gotten better from the first year. Meals after the game have gotten better. We got a doctor, so things just continually get better here, and it's awesome to be along for it.
Yeah, I mean, like Steve-O said, we're kind of in the midst of us trying to become one of those top teams, top places to play, and to be here long enough to really experience that transition of just every little thing, every little detail, from on the ice to off the ice, that's just getting better. That makes the whole organization, better. It's just really exciting to be a part of, and I'm even excited for what's to come, and for this season. The sky's the limit for us. Our Flags expects a lot out of us, and we expect a lot out of each other, and as a group. So we're really excited just to see what we can do.
Yeah, obviously the biggest expectation is to win. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think that we could do it. I know a lot of people sleep on our organization, and there's a lot bigger clubs with bigger stadiums, but we don't care about those guys. We're here for us, and that's what we're going to do. And I think that anyone that takes us lightly is in for a rude awakening, to be honest with you. So, that's what our goals are, and to keep getting to where we need to be, get closer to the top of the table, deeper in the Challenge Cup, further in the season, making it to playoff weekends. That's what we're here to do, and that's what we're paid to do. So that's what we're going to do.
Awesome. Well, I think we've all been sat staring at this spread that ConClub have provided us with, and I'm sure you all agree that we're all waiting to dig into it. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking time out and providing this message for the fans. But we're going going to leave it there with them. We're going to enjoy dinner.
Thank you,
Guys.
Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.
Chris.